It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. And welcome on a significant European football night here at the home of the Foxes, Leicester. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Leicester City against CSKA Moscow.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And number 9, Jamie Vardy.
We all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it's all...
And a chance for them to nudge in front. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The opening goal of the game then.
Leicester City goal. Number 9.
Konstantin Kuchayev. Vasin. And Kuchayev has it. Jamie Vardy now. Given away. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, Juventus are so strong throughout their entire team and squad, so I think you do have to make them favourites for top place.
Now Ndidi. Here's Chilwell. Gray. Ibora. He's got the right idea with that pass. Can they put it away? Konstantin Kuchayev. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Maguire. Ball with Iborra. Gray. Ndidi. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Targets available, cross comes in. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. Albrighton. Options around him. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. It's a weighted pass, and the decision is one of offside here. Here's Chilwell. Ball with Iborra. Tremendous ball played through. Bonney! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
So 2-0 now. Konstantin Kuchaev. The ball with Magnusson. Georgi Shenikov. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Harry Maguire now. Here's Chilwell. Vardy. Will he play it in? And there's the feed into the box. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Harry Maguire now. Iborra. Here's Chilwell. Gray. Space and time for the cross. Mario Fernandes on the ball. And now Victor Vassin. And Shanov now. He's given us away. Well, can he make this move count? Thumped clear. And here's Zagoev. Konstantin Kuchaev. So a throw-in here. Mario Fernandes on the ball. And here's Zagoev. Oh, they've lost it. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Mario Fernandes. And here's Zagoev.
The referee has indicated...
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
Of added time.
Fedor Chalov. Georgi Shenikov. And here's Zagoev. Shenikov in possession. Well, he's lost it. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
It's the opening. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. And they are on the move again. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And Chaloff now, a highly purposeful attack this, the emphasis on getting the ball forward. Ricardo Pereira. And playing it through the defence. And hammered in there. And a goal!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Jamie Vardy now. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Just wanted to get it out of there. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Mark Albrighton now. Iborra. Carrying a genuine threat here. Corner given. They've taken this corner short. Fine cross into the middle. Staunch rearguard action. And options in the centre. Iborra. Playing with purpose and control. I must say he's let himself down with really flabby finishing there.
Yeah, he wasted opportunity from the short distance. You see the manager's frustration on the touchline.
And Chaloff now. Albrighton. Jamie Vardy now. And it's with Gray. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, great read there to intercept. And on the ball, Vlasic. Will there be a tangible end product? Can they put it away? He's given us away. Fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Good tackle. Vardy. Can they do something? Running towards goal. One man to beat. Big chance it is. And in it goes.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all.
Vardy.
Excellent defending, just couldn't quite keep it in play. And Kuchaev has it. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And it might be. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Substitution for Leicester City. Coming off the pitch, number 7, to be replaced by...
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
City goal!
And now Victor Vassin.
Shinji Okazaki.
Throw-ins given.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the
Chilwell.
match.
And only 2 minutes remaining here.
Vardy.
Here's Zagoev. Konstantin Kuchaev. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes every time.
He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. I don't think in the grand scheme of things he's going to be terribly proud of that headed attempt.
Well, heading practice in training next week, that was pretty average, to be fair.
Now Ndidi. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Chance for them to nudge in front. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the man...
Given this man's Champions League goal-scoring exploits, all eyes will be focused on him. Can he add to his total? We'll find out next on EA TV. An air of excitement and anticipation here at the home of Juventus in the city of Turin. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Juventus facing Leicester City.
Well, the visitors with a great win at home in match day 1. The 3 points are in the bag. Can they get another 3?
Juventus fans remember the years when they weren't playing in the Champions League, so even though they are Italy's team, have been for a long time, it's still a special occasion when they're involved.
Well, absolutely, and the off-the-field activities in the past we'll forget about, but on the pitch they're a real powerhouse. They do everything right for me, the way they play the game, and certainly their defensive nous is second to none.
And the starting lineup for Juventus. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They have got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support, not only around him, but from wide areas too. The supply line will come from the wide midfield players and maybe the overlapping fullbacks.
Federico Bernardeschi. Effective challenge. Bernardeschi. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, a hat-trick in his last game. Defenders, beware. Concentrate on your job. They will take great pleasure in stopping the goal machine.
Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Matuidi. It's with Joao Cancelo. Now Matuidi. Pjanic now. Ball with Iborra. Is he going to punish them here? Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Back from the byline. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. It's with Joao Cancelo. Alexandro now. Juventus have given it away. And a throw-in forthcoming. Pjanic now, Alexandro. And the cross is very much on. And now Douglas Costa. Just wanted to get it out of there. Given away. It's with Dybala. An authoritative challenge. An awful lot of green space to run into. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And it's with Gray. Thumped clear. It's with João Cancelo. Now Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, great read there to intercept. A really sumptuous ball. Delivered into the area here. It wasn't an especially high-quality header, was it?
Well, that was like one of mine, or more to the point, like one of yours, Derek.
You're spot on with that assessment, Lee. Pjanic now. Douglas. Incisive pass from Douglas Costa. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Beautifully timed. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Bernardeschi. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Matuidi. Here's Benatia. And with that, the first half comes to... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Now Ndidi. Jamie Vardy now. Douglas Costa. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. And now Ronaldo, and it's Bernardeschi. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Can they take the lead? Well, Ronaldo! He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
Ball with Iborra. Gray now. Well, visionary passing. And here is Vardy. Back from the byline. It's still alive. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And now Bernardeschi. Carrying a genuine threat here. Just straying offside. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now Ndidi. Gray now. Will there be a tangible end product? Teammate in support. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Emre Can now. Dybala. Here's Benatia. Juventus have given it away. Well, he's setting the table for his team. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Alexandro. Costa with it. Dybala. Vardy. He might be able to profit from the wide position. At the ready is Iheanacho. And clears his lines. Brighton. Ndidi. And it's with Gray. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
The opening goal of the game then. Matuidi. Benatia. Joao Cancelo. Douglas Costa. Federico Bernardeschi. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, Juve not been at their best tonight, but they're still in this game. We used to say on the pitch, if we were losing towards the end of a match, we'll always get one more chance. Will they?
Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Blaise Matuidi. And Bernardeschi. And the danger cleared. Here's Ronaldo. Given away. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Occasion. And will it be the leveller? A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to their total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.